Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So you guys are probably thinking like, girl, you look a little crazy. Yes, I am still in my pajamas. I have no makeup on, but it is Friday morning, and for today's video, I am making a breakfast casserole, and it is actually from the Tasty app. Usually when I'm scrolling through like Instagram or Facebook, my mouth is drooling over all of these like amazing recipes. So I decided to download the app a couple of weeks ago, and I'm obsessed. I check it like every day. I always look for new inspiration. And when I'm stuck in the middle of the week and can't think of something to cook, I just go to my app. I love it so much. So I decided this morning I'm going to make a breakfast casserole that I found on Tasty, and you guys know I am obsessed with breakfast. So I'm like, why not make it in my pajamas, no makeup, just have a casual Friday morning with you guys. Hopefully I can do a little bit of cleaning while this is cooking. So you guys, let's go ahead and get cooking. Okay, so before we get started, I wanted to show you guys that I actually keep the Tasty app right here on my phone. It is wonderful for like when I need a weeknight meal or inspiration, or I just want to make something new. It has the videos on here. You can type in or search for anything that you like. It's just awesome. So I absolutely love this app. And then in my favorites is where I have, oh, not vanilla protein pancakes. Let me go back over here. Okay, in my favorites is where, I keep all of the recipes that I really want to make, and today we are making this cheesy hash brown quiche. So automatically it shows you the video as well as all the ingredients and how to make it. So this one actually calls for a chopped onion. You guys, I hate onions. I'm not putting that in mine. And then also it calls for seasoned sausage of your choice. They used Italian chicken. I'm actually going to use Jimmy Dean's breakfast sausage. So let me show you guys all of the ingredients and then we will get started. Okay, so the recipe calls for 3 cups of shredded thawed hash browns. So I actually got these last night and I have been letting them thaw in the refrigerator all night long. And then it also calls for cheese, for sausage, a little bit of melted butter, some milk, salt and pepper to taste, and 4 beaten eggs. I have not beat mine yet. And that is it, you guys, besides the onion. If you want to incorporate the onion, it calls for 1/4 of a cup of chopped onion. So I've got the oven preheating to 450 degrees. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get my hash brown mixture in here. It calls for 3 cups of shredded thawed hash browns. And then I'm gonna add my melted butter. I've already whisked my eggs. So I've kind of got everything prepared. So let's get this going. If you ask me, you can never have too many hash browns. So whenever I was getting these out, I wasn't being like exact with my 3 cups. But as you'll see here in a second, there was like way too many. They wouldn't fit in the little baking dish. So I guess the recipe is right, 3 cups exactly. Okay, so next we are gonna add 3 tablespoons of melted butter and 1/2 of a teaspoon of salt. I'm just gonna guess on this. Okay, we're gonna mix this all together. Okay, and next it says to transfer this to a 9-inch pie plate baking dish. So I'm assuming it's just like this. This is the one they have in the video. So we'll go ahead and add all of this in. Maybe I put too many hash browns in here. And to go ahead and get it kind of smushed in there. Y'all, I think I added too many hash browns. Let's take some away. Okay, so the oven is preheated to 450 degrees, and we are going to stick this in and bake it for 20 minutes until it's golden brown, and then we'll pop it out and put everything else in it. And meanwhile, while that is cooking, we are going to go ahead and ground up the sausage. It calls for 1/2 pound. This is actually 1 pound, so we'll just do half of it, and then we'll add in the eggs and cheese. Y'all, there is nothing like seeing yourself on camera to know that you have a huge rhinoceros, meaning my rump, and a wedgie, but that's okay. We're all human. And by the way, I had not taken a shower yet today. My hair is disgusting, so greasy. So y'all are just gonna have to really excuse my appearance. as you can see, I had a lot of dirty dishes in my sink. So while the casserole was baking, I thought this was a great time to get some cleaning done and to put these dishes away. Okay, so I just took the crust out of the oven. It looks delicious. I have the sausage, y'all. I started cleaning a little bit too much because I kind of forgot about my sausage, but that's okay. It's only crunchy on one side. But I have drained it. I'm letting it cool off for just a second, and then I'm gonna add in the egg mixture, the milk, the cheese, salt and pepper to taste, and then pour it all in here. By the way, if you hear something frying in the background, I decided not to waste all of those extra hash browns that I added, so I'm just frying those up as well. Might as well, right? Okay, so let's add in our 4 beaten eggs. Make sure they're whisked really good. Okay. And then let's see how much cheese it calls for. Okay, 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. So I have my 1 cup measuring cup here. I keep forgetting that this pie crust is like super hot, and I've almost touched it so many times. I don't mind if a few extra cheese shreds get in there because y'all know I love some cheese. Okay, I mean, why not, for good measure. Okay, and then next we're just gonna add in, I'm pretty sure, just salt and pepper, yes. So I'm just gonna add in just a little bit of salt. The sausage is already pretty salty, so I don't wanna add too much. But I do love some fresh cracked black pepper. And we are about out, so I need to get some more. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix this all together. Y'all, I really should follow directions on recipes better. I always add in whatever I want extra, and then it never works out. That is one thing Bunky always gets so mad at me about. He says I cannot follow a recipe to save my life, and it's true. But I'm really trying to follow this one because I want to see if it's as easy and as tasty, get it, as Tasty says that it is. Okay, so we're just going to dump this in. I'm gonna try and spread out my cheese. I think maybe if I was doing this over, I would wait and add my cheese on top, or at least half of it. That way it could look prettier, but we're going with what the recipe says. Okay, so we just added the eggs, cheese, milk. Oh my gosh, y'all, I forgot the milk. See, I told you I'm terrible at this. Let's see how much it calls for. Half a cup. Okay, you think if I just add half a cup and kind of mix it in, it'll be okay? I hope so. Okay, I'm literally just gonna pour this in. Okay. Y'all, this may be, oh my gosh, I keep forgetting this is hot. This might be like the worst Tasty recipe of all time. I'm just saying. It looks really soupy now, like that was too much, but maybe it'll cook off. Okay, I just added the milk in. Hopefully it will work. Okay, pour into hash brown crust. I did that. Bake at 350 for an additional 30 minutes until a knife inserted in the center comes out clean. All right, let's see how this turns out. Y'all, I'm playing this back just to see like how crucial the milk was and to see if theirs looked the same way mine did after it was added, and it does. It looks super soupy, so that makes me feel, you know, 10 times better that this is going to turn out okay. Let's see how theirs turns out. Oh, that looks really pretty. We'll see if mine looks that way. Oh, okay, I don't have the avocado. Okay, they're getting fancy. I don't have all the fancy stuff, okay? By the way, it is now 10:21, so by the time I eat this, it's going to be like 11 o'clock. So maybe next time I'll have to start it a little earlier. There's my hash browns that I fried up. Okay, so I just took it out of the oven, and y'all, I have to say it looks delicious. So let's do the knife test and see if it comes out clean. All right, I'll take it. I think it's clean, yeah. I'm gonna dab some of this grease off just so it'll be a little bit healthier, if you will. And then I'll slice up a piece and taste it. Okay, let's see if it's actually tasty. It looks amazing. Y'all, it's so good. Hang on. Oh my gosh, I love it. Normally when I make a like breakfast casserole, sorry, I usually use like some sort of dough, bread, like little crescent rolls, something like that. But I love the hash browns with it. It's delicious. So you guys will have to try it. It actually came out perfect, even though I forgot the milk. All right, y'all, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. Thank you for forgiving my appearance. I thought it would be fun to just make a video early Friday morning in my jammies. No makeup, who cares, right? So anyways, if you guys love tasty recipes and you have like a favorite one, leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know, because I want to make it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more cooking videos, and please subscribe before you leave. I gotta go eat this, y'all, because it is so good. So I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.